we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest tonight has her own HBO special, which debuts tomorrow night. Please welcome very funny woman, Laura Kightlinger.
Hello. Hey, you know what? I didn't say "Are you someone" to that guy, Jay, whatever his name is. Because, you know, I don't care who anybody is. I just want you to know that I'm not starstruck. All right. Anyway, I just came in from L.A. yesterday. And you know what the thing is? I normally love leaving L.A., but my cat was sick, so I felt terrible about leaving. I know. And, you know, and my friend said, well, you know, first of all, when the cat was sick, he was peeing all over everything. And my friend said, that's because you leave so much. He's doing that to show you that he's mad at you. And then I thought about, and I said, you know, that's crazy. And then I thought about the way he was doing it. He was actually holding onto his little cat wiener and pissing into the fan. I have been leaving too much. I was in San Francisco, and this was strange. I was sitting in this park, and I saw just this young dad tossing a ball to his two little sons. And I thought, oh, that was nice. And then out of nowhere, the mom comes over. She starts swearing at her husband, and then she hits the two little kids and throws the ball into the garbage can. And seeing that really hurt me, because my mom never did anything with us. You know, I had a thought the other day that most of the women in my family married for money, but not a lot of money. It's the lamest empire of destruction that I've ever seen. Like, you can't go to a reading of a will in my family without someone saying, wait, so who's getting the tools? Actually, the last time I saw everyone in my family was at my grandmother's funeral. And that was, like, especially, it was even more tragic because she died near Christmas time. And so now, like, every year at Christmas, I'm tortured with the thought of, what would she have given me? You know, what didn't I get to open this year? I'll never know. But you know what, actually, this friend of mine said that since my grandmother and I were so close, she might visit me in my dreams. And I thought, God, I would love that. But how could I be sure she'd visit during the right one? Like, I might be, you know. I'd be in the middle of this sick fantasy, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, oh, no. All right, everybody, get off. My grandma's here. Grandma, I can't, this is so embarrassing. I can't, all right, Grandma, this is Johnny Depp. And this is the faceless guy who chases me. Now you know. Actually, I don't have dreams about sex because I've lost my frame of reference. I really make a lot of bad choices, I think. I went out with a guy this summer who realized he was gay. And this happened to me, you know, this has happened to me a couple times before. And I'm starting to think, like, hey, when did I become security at the gay border? You know? Like, I'm starting to feel like, excuse me, sir? Yeah, you want to come back here? Yeah. Nobody's gay until they go through me first. Just walk through here. Oh, all right. Because I don't care anymore, that's why. I think my family's disappointed in me because I'm not married and I've never had a steady job. And all of my relatives, they stay with a job until they've earned a watch, you know? And I stay until, like, I've stolen a box of the While You Were Out pads. That's as long as I can stand anything. And I was thinking, like, in all my years of being fired, you know, I've never heard any good advice. People always say the same thing when you get fired. They always say, well, everything happens for a reason. And I think, I guess, as lame as it is, it's better to hear it out loud, because when you hear it in your own head, it starts to sound like, well, anything can happen with a razor. I was watching this talk show, and it was a daytime talk show, and 3 people came out and talked about their failed attempts at suicide. And then they flashed a 1-900 number under each person so you could call in. And I was so moved that I called, and I voted for the first guy. You know, my life is so dull now that I live in L.A. Even my dreams are mundane. I have dreams about driving. I dreamt a few nights ago that I was on the freeway, just hitting cars, just from left to right, all the way down the freeway. But not hurting anyone, just knocking the phones out of their hands. Thanks very much. Have a good night.
Great job. Thank you for doing it. Laura Kightlinger, everybody. We'll be right back. Stick around. All right, everybody, that is our show for the evening. Do want to thank all my guests. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Big anniversary show. Check it out. Bye.